How's it going, everybody? I'm Matthew, and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing video, and this is from HC&C. But before I do that, I wanted to kind of step back and talk about some products that I had purchased in the past. And this is their original formula of the shave soap, and I do believe this is no longer available. But the one really nice thing about this soap setup, and I'm sure you guys have probably already know this, but for the people that don't, I'm going to go ahead and kind of talk about it. But you know, this is an unscented soap, and the last time I used it, I actually lathered within the tub. So I'm going to show you the ingredients, and you can pause and kind of read those, and if it doesn't come out in the video, I'll probably just put a little note there. But the really nice thing about this unscented soap is you can select your own, or you can pick your preference of the actual scents, and they come in these little containers here. This one is Southern Comfort, and the one thing that, you know, I got big hands and I'm clumsy, so if you're trying to put that on the table and unscrew it and then slowly, you know, sprinkle that into your shave bowl, I ended up making a 3D stand, and so you can set that in there and it's a lot more stable on the table. How do you like that? And he also has a shave balm, and I do like this. It is also the unscented version. Very fine, I will say. As far as putting it on, it's not real thick. It has a nice dry down to it. And he did also have available what he had called the White Star, and it comes in a package like this. And this is for the fellows that love to face lather, and it comes in a couple different options. There's the Badass, the Barbershop, and this one is the unscented version. And these are all great products. I really like them, and I've never put them in a video just because I've got so many things. It's kind of hard to go through a list and just pick out, and so sometimes I neglected these in a video. But what I'm going to unbox today, and I can even use the stuff that I have there from the past, but I want you guys to pick out what you want me to shave with in the next video from HC&C. So let's get started with the unboxing. Here we go. I'm going to use, and probably shake the table a little bit here, I'm going to use my Swiss Army knife to unbox this. So I reached out to Pete over there and said, hey, I do YouTube videos, and I'm interested in one of the razors that you have on your website, and I wanted to have him, you know, give me a little bit of details on it. And he said, hey, if you buy this, I would gladly send you a couple samples. And I said, sure, why not? So he said, feel free to give your personal opinion, whether good or bad. And I said, Pete, if you've watched any of my videos, that's what I do anyway. So, you know, he sent a couple samples right off the bat, and these are smaller versions of what I got there previously, which is nice because, you know, the nice thing that I kind of fell in love with this idea is, who wants to buy a whole tub of soap or a big bottle of anything, you know, when you're not really sure what the scent is like? Because, you know, they don't, what I always thought would be a nice thing for a vendor. You remember back in the day, they had the little scratch and sniffs and you could smell things. I always thought that would be cool for a vendor to have multiple scents, and you could scratch them and sniff them and pick out whatever you like. But here's the bottle of the scent oil that I bought, and here's some of the ones that he sent me. And I think this is an excellent way to try out a product without making a big investment, because sometimes, you know, a scent may not just be for you. And the next thing is, oh, look at this. It looks like he still offers the White Star, but it is in a little bit different configuration from what I had previously, which is nice because it's probably easier to make a square soap than it is a round soap. I can only imagine trying to make the molds in it. And this one is the Cool Stream. And you know, it would be nice to do the face lather with that as well. And there's another one in here, Southern Comfort, which is one that I enjoy that scent. And my Doberman's over there ringing the bell because she wants to go out and potty, so I'll be right back. All right, and the next thing that I ordered, here it is, the Havana Breeze. And this is the Julio Reserve. Oh yeah, I enjoy that smell. It's a cigar-based scent, and this was dedicated to a guy that we all know in the shave community that passed away, and so that's kind of a neat thing. The next one is a tub of the Badass. Oh yeah, that's nice. And if you notice in these tubs, they are poured full to the top. Wow, this is very generous, Pete. Thank you. The next one is Beyond the Void. I haven't seen this one or smelled this one before. Ooh, that's a nice one. And look at that. That's full to the top. And the razor that I purchased comes in this nice little box. Little information sheet. I'll read that later. And it comes wrapped up in here. Oh yeah. And this is the Grand. Look at that. The handle is nice and long. It even has the little logo on the back, bottom of the handle. And this was what I was I was interested in this and this particular soap because everybody knows I enjoy a tobacco scent. So, and there's a couple, looks like the mailman got me on this one. There's some blades in here. Came out of the package. There's actually two different ones. So the RK blades, which I have not used those either, and so that'll be kind of an interesting thing. I'm not going to do a whole lot of new things in this next shave because I like to do the new things one at a time. That way, if there's something that doesn't agree with me, I can point to the one new thing and say, well, this is the only thing that's new, and everything else I've been using, I've never had an issue with. So if you would like to see me use the original base or any of the new soaps, which I listed already, told you about, comment below and let me know which one you'd like me to use. I'll even use any of the stars, and I will be doing a giveaway on the next video. So I appreciate you guys watching. If I don't get anybody that comments, then I'm just going to pick, and if there's multiple comments, I will probably pick the one that has the most comments. So let me know which soap you would like for me to use. And if, like I said, if you want me to use the Unscented with any of the individual soaps, my Doberman's over there sniffing around. Let me read off the ones that that I have, and then the ones that he sent me, just in case somebody wants any of those. Uh-oh, she's being naughty. So I have Southern Comfort, Barbershop, Badass, and Irish Breeze. The ones that he sent me is Cloud 9, Badass, and Havana Breeze. So let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys on Sunday Shave. You have a great rest of your weekend.